Hello everybody, welcome back to Crafty Canines. I'm Sophie, and today I'm going to do a voiceover over this time lapse. This time lapse is a Premium Diamond Dotz. It's called Unicorn. Well, Unicorns. And I don't really know what's so premium about it, but it is what it is. So, it works just like a regular Diamond Dotz canvas. There was only one AB color, which kind of threw me for a loop because normally there's a few. But again, they call it premium. So, and I haven't worked on a Diamond Dotz in a while since they're not licensed artwork. They're just, Diamond Dotz here, have a pretty picture. Now, when I was kitting this one up, I didn't want to make a copy of the legend, so I just put the numbers of the colors. So like the first one is number 1 all the way down to, I don't remember what number it went down to. It was like maybe 30 something. So that's just how I kitted up this one, rather than making a legend out of the, making stickers out of the legend. I can speak, I promise. It's just not working today. Now, I have been working a lot, so because of that, it took longer than anticipated for me to finish this. I want to say it took about a month. Now, it's not a very big diamond painting, but with all the work and everything, it did take a lot longer than I would have wanted it to. Work's been going pretty well. Well, my full-time job's been going pretty well. My part-time job that I only do 1 day a week, that's still customer service, so I'm not much of a customer service person. Like I said in my last video, I'm starting on, I don't really remember the name of it right now, but it's a craftably diamond painting. It's Spreading Joy. That's what it's called. It's called Spreading Joy. So far, I've finished maybe 1/8 of it, so I've gotten like the entire top. So that's been kind of exciting. I did enjoy doing this time lapse. The main thing that I like is that whenever I get started on diamond painting, I just turn on the video and then just get to work. And then I'll change the speeds. Well, I'll combine all the different videos and change the speeds on it. So it was quite enjoyable. I'm still using my iPhone to record because it works well for recording. That way I'm not using up the memory on the phone that I'm currently doing the voiceover on. But I do have to transfer the videos to my computer to then transfer them to this phone, and it takes a minute. Let's just go with that. It takes a minute. But, so we did plant some clover seeds, and that was, last Sunday. And I went outside on Tuesday, and they're already sprouting. I mean, right now, they're, like, fully sprouted, and we've got a few bare spots. So we're going to get another bag of seeds to, finish seeding the entire yard. But clover grows really, really fast. I did not know that, but now I do. And I will definitely try that later on when we get property, because clover it grows quickly, it's nice and green, and it doesn't use as much water. So if you're having problems with your grass right now dying because of the droughts or just heat or cold or whatever, look into clover. See if clover would grow well in your area, because I definitely love it. And sometimes you get 4-leaf clovers. I've found 2 so far. So, yeah. I would really like to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed or liked my videos or commented. I really do appreciate it. I think I have 69 subscribers right now. So thank you guys so much. Unfortunately, sometimes YouTube decides that I don't want comments turned on when I do. So I'll record a video and then I'll upload the video, and then I'll change the settings to allow all comments, and then the next day it'll go back to disabled comments, or in the next hour I'll say disabled comments or allow comments after review. And I'm like, no, I want all comments. I don't want you to change the way that I want to read or see what people are saying. I mean, I know that I'm not a huge YouTuber and everything, but you know, I do want to see what you guys comment. I want to see what's going on out there. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Okay, so right now I am sitting in our second bedroom. It is way early in the morning. It is, what time is it? It is 1 o'clock in the morning, and since I'm a procrastinator, because I'm a procrastinator. So I told myself that since I can't go to bed until 5 tonight, because I work 5 to 5 tomorrow, 5 p.m. to 5 a.m., that I'm going to stay up till 5. That way my sleep schedule is the way that it's supposed to be. I did just get off of my part-time job, working the 1 day a week. Didn't have any problems up there. Just do my job. We got off at like 12:15, give or take. Maybe 12:20. So we close at 12. So we got out fairly quickly. I mean, I didn't spend much time. I did not waste any time in cleaning up and getting all the paperwork done so that we can go home. Normally we'll have 3 closers, but today it was only me and one other person. So I got started on my closing procedures at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So, yeah. At my other job, my full-time job, I pretty much just drive around in circles all day long, which I do not mind one bit. I am a dump truck operator right now, or a haul driver, and I drive either a big 770 Caterpillar dump truck, or I drive a 725 Caterpillar dump truck. Now, with those two, one of them, the 770, I call my big kitten, or my big cat, and the 725 I call my little kitten. So I do like to have fun up at work. I do not mind that one bit. So I'll be working for the next 5 days, and then I'll have a few days off. I think I'll have 3 days off. Sounds about right. Yes, I'll have 3 days off, I think. Don't quote me on that. It's either 2 or 3 days off. And then I'll switch back to days where I'll work from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then I'll have a few days off after that. And it is a nice rotating schedule. Like twice a month I'll have the weekend off. So that is very nice compared to my old job. Well, my now part-time job. Yeah, it's very confusing. But so normally on my days off I'll diamond paint or do some other craft. I have not yet gotten started on my Halloween costume for my part-time job, and I don't think I'm even gonna do one, and I don't even know if I want to go to work on Halloween this year, but we'll see what happens. So, I mean, Halloween is one of my favorite days to work, just because I get to dress up, you know? What else have we been going on, or has been going on? My allergies have been going crazy. That's been fun. And the mosquitoes. So, because we raked up our entire yard, with wet leaves, we have a huge amount of mosquitoes now. So we've got a bug zapper light thing that normally works, but it hasn't been working because I have been getting massive amounts of stings or bites or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so that's been fun. So we picked up, well, our next door neighbor picked up this stuff that you spread on the ground to keep the mosquitoes at bay, and we finally put that down. We haven't seen much change, so we went over to Home Depot the other day. Was it yesterday? It might have been yesterday. Could have been the day before. And we've picked up some of the Citronella Candles, and those seem to be working very well. Now, unfortunately, our dogs are still getting bit by the mosquitoes, and I hate that because, if I'm not mistaken, mosquitoes will carry heartworm. Well, heartworm larvae, so we've been taking them over to the vet just to make sure that they're all good on their vaccines and their like shots and everything. Well, shots are vaccines. Their flea and tick / mosquito collars, and Princess keeps taking hers off because she likes to run around the house naked. And because she takes it off, well, Timmy takes it off for her, and because of that, she will take the one off Hank, so Timmy will be the only one running around not naked. So that's been fun. What else we got? Yeah, I don't think I've got what is it, like an hour and 15 minutes worth of talking. So, this will be interesting. You will hear a lot of ums and ahs. But, I'm thinking that once I finish the Spreading Joy, which is a Christmas present to another family. So our family is making it for this other family. And so I got my husband to put down a few drills. And he's like, oh, well, that was easy. So now he might want to start diamond painting. I would not mind that one bit. But he's more into video games and such. So that's what he enjoys doing. I enjoy diamond painting. And I might be enjoying the new craft that I showed you guys, little miniatures. And I kind of want to get started on it right now. But I also want to finish the diamond painting that I'm working on. So I'm a little torn. But you guys might see a video on that here in the next couple weeks. Because I am very excited about doing it, and I have been trying not to swap between crafts here for a while now. And I think I've been doing pretty well. Like, I've been finishing the diamond paintings that I have been starting. So, yay for that. I do have the kits for the miniatures. They are right next to my crafting table. And so every time that I pull my crafting table out, I look at them and I'm like, ooh, I want to get started on that right now. But then I'm like, no, Sophie, you need to wait. You need to wait just a little bit longer. You just need to finish this diamond painting up. Because even though Christmas isn't for a few more months, it's coming up fast. But, yeah. Like, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to finish the diamond painting after I finish the small miniature kit. But I also know me, and I know that if I put away the diamond painting, then I may or may not forget that I have that diamond painting. So yeah. But I might do a how-to on diamond painting here like Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday sounds good. So, oh, actually, I've got my dentist appointment on Tuesday. I could do it before the dentist appointment. But, so, I'll do a how-to on diamond painting. Well, how I diamond paint, I should say. Because there are many, many different ways to diamond paint. And everybody has their own flavor. But, I thought, why not just do that real quick? Do a quick video, a quick how-to or tutorial video on diamond painting. That way, people can see or you guys can see my approach to it. I mean, if you look at most of my videos, I start in the upper right hand corner and I feather out from there. But I mean, that just depends on how I'm working on it, how big it is, and so on and so forth. I do also want to do the Christmas basket for my mom. The Christmas basket diamond painting from Craftably for my mom. But we'll see. We will see. Which reminds me, I still have that custom that I need to finish, which I've been procrastinating on a lot because you can't tell two of the symbols apart. And so I asked them for a copy of it, and I have the copy of it, but it's hard to look at. Like, I have to look at it on the computer, and then I'll forget. So, yeah. That's one of the issues. But, yeah. So I hope you guys are having a great week. And, the weekend's coming up fast. Let's see. Oh, so I totally forgot. I am working on my High Valerian again. Actually writing it down. So I am retaining a little bit more of it on Duolingo. And so that's been interesting. It's been taking up a little bit of my time, but I've only been doing it like an hour a day. So I'll work on the Duolingo, get a couple lessons in, and then I'll screenshot it as I go. That way I can write it down afterwards. Now, I did find out that since I have an Android, I can do screenshots and then copy the text. So that was interesting to find out. I didn't feel like doing the whole language that way, because I do retain more if I write it than if I just copy and paste. Well, hi, Timmy. Sorry, Timmy needs some lovin's. I did make it to Diamond League again, and I've almost finished all of the achievements. I think I have 2 left. One of which is the daily streak. I think it's daily streak. And then another one is new words learned. So those are the 2 that I'm trying to achieve right now. And it is interesting. So if you guys ever want to check out Duolingo, I really do encourage it, because I am actually learning the languages that I have picked out, and it is kind of fun. I mean, if you're into languages, which I am definitely into languages. Right now I'm just working on the High Valerian. I have been working on Swedish, just because my husband's working on his Swedish. And I did a couple lessons of Latin. I did some Vietnamese, just because of the people that I worked with at my now part-time job. There's a lot of Vietnamese co-workers, and I wanted to be able to communicate with them easier, because they don't speak much English. I mean, they can get by, but mostly they speak Vietnamese. So I did a bunch of lessons in Vietnamese. And then I'm also working, I did a few lessons in Norwegian, Danish. My husband's working on Japanese. I think that's all the languages that we're working on right now. I'm thinking about doing Finnish, just because I did lose a lot of the Finnish that I used to know as a child. And I think my mom would appreciate it, because she is Finnish. Let's see, what else? We do have a 3D printer, and I'm thinking that I might find a pattern for a diamond painting tray or boat, whatever you want to call it, and print that out. The one that I'm currently working with, I lost the stopper. Like, I don't know where the stopper went, but it just kind of went poof, and yeah. I do have a whole bunch of the basic diamond painting pens and the boats or trays. So I do have a very, very vast collection of diamond painting supplies. There's TV playing in the living room. What else? Oh, I would really love to get more diamond paintings. I mean, I know that I won't be able to finish them all because I know that I have a problem. But I am still trying to slash the stash and finish all the whips that I have. Right now I've only got 3 whips, which are works in progress. I've got a Sneaky Cat from Diamond Art Club. I've got my custom from Dreamer Designs. And I've got the Wolf Howling at the Moon from Paint with Diamonds / Paint by Diamonds. They changed their names. But I'm missing diamonds for the Wolf Howling at the Moon. And that's why I haven't been working on that one. The Sneaky Cat, I could pick back up. I've got the diamonds and everything. But I have been going off on different diamond paintings. I really should finish up my whips, though. So I'm thinking that once I finish the Spreading Joy, and I do the small miniature, that I might pick up one of my whips and finish those out. But I also might grab one of the smaller diamond paintings from what's it called? Diamond Express, and just finish those up. I mean, I did have a subscription to them for a while, but they're not licensed, and I'm not a big fan of unlicensed diamond paintings. So I probably won't pick those back up. They're probably just going to be well, I'm bored and I don't have any other diamond paintings to work on right now, so I'm just going to do it. Which is kind of what the Diamond Dotz are too. I mean, if I need like a palette cleanser, because most of my licensed artworks, like Dreamer Designs, Diamond Art Club, Craftably, most of those are fairly large, where the Diamond Dotz and the Diamond Express, they're like 40 by 40 centimeter or smaller. I don't think they're 40 by 40. I think they're like 20 by 20, maybe 30 by 30. I haven't looked in a while. They are packed away in a box just to clear some of the clutter because my diamond painting kits were taking up just a little too much space. But, yeah. What else? I know that I'm not talking much about the diamond painting. I probably should. I did enjoy this diamond painting. I mean, who doesn't enjoy diamond painting? But it did have, some problems with the diamonds. All of the diamonds were not consistent. Let's go with that. A few of them were just a little bit smaller and a little bit bigger, so if they had more consistency, especially for it being a premium diamond painting, I mean, that did kind of throw me for a loop. Why is it premium if it's not as good as the original? Yeah, that made sense in my head, but I'm not sure if it made sense to say it out loud. But, yeah. So, that's been fun. I'm still working, well, not exactly working on, but I'm still writing down the temperatures for my temperature blanket that I'll be making. Yeah. But, well, knitting. Maybe I'll crochet it. I don't know if I'll be crocheting or knitting it. I do enjoy both crafts, crocheting and knitting. But I am still writing down the temperatures for it. I just have not actually gotten started on it. So, procrastination again. But, when I do get started on it, it's probably going to be like a blue. I thought about doing either a blue or a red. Well, hi, Timmy. You coming back in? Yeah. Did you miss Mama? Oh, it's okay. You want up? There you go. So, now we've got Timmy. He needed some lovin's. He didn't find me in the bedroom, so now he's gonna lay down here and take a nap. Aren't you, big boy? Yes. Juggle boy. Yeah, Timmy's been doing very good with his service dog training. We've been training him for about 2 years now. About a year ago, he got attacked by one of our neighbor's pit bulls, which set his training back, so we just restarted his training. After that happened, we gave him like 3 months off just to get his confidence back up. And then we got started on his training again. And then the Rottweiler from down the street got out and attacked him, and that was about 6 months ago. So because of that, we had to restart his training again. So we've been working with him about 3 months now. Just trying to get him more comfortable with going out into public and making sure that he's not as skittish around other dogs. And he's been doing very good. Haven't you, big boy? Yes, you have. Dawn, our iguana, he's been getting bigger. He just shed a couple days ago. Or is it time for me to get a bath? Yeah, okay. And then our turtle Red, he has been swimming around. We give him a little bit of time out of his aquarium / terrarium just to run around. Oh yes, hello. And our bird Blue, she has free reign of the entire house, and she can just fly around whenever she feels like it. Hank and Princess are doing well. Yes, they are. Oh, big yawns. They pretty much just chill all day long. So yeah, I think that's all of our animals. Is that all of our animals? Yeah, is that everybody in the zoo? Oh, thank you for the kisses. Yes, hello. Is it time for kissies? I don't need that many kisses. I'm trying to do a voiceover. Oh yes, okay. You're okay, big boy. So Princess did hijack my video, or my last video. So now Timmy is trying to hijack this video. Aren't you? Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Do we need to go out? Okay, good. You're okay? We don't need to go out yet. No. But yeah, so we do have... You're okay. We do have an out schedule. And they are very nice to wake me up whenever they need to go out. So, yeah. We do need to start exercising more, don't we, big boy? Yeah, we need to go out of the park and go for walks. Yes, we do. But Mama's a little lazy. Yeah, I am a little lazy. But I'm also a procrastinator. So I will procrastinate going OUT. And going for WALKs. Yes, I will. I'm being stared down right now. But yeah. So, I think Timmy got jealous that I talked about Princess in my last video. So now he's gotta get his lovin's in. Because everybody else is sleeping. Yes, they are. Where Mr. Timmy, he was like, Mommy's not in bed. I saw her come home. And I hear talking in the other bedroom. Uh-oh. There's another puppy coming. Now, is it Hank or Princess? Let's see. And it's a princess. Hi, baby. Do you need to take over this video too? Unfortunately, I'm not doing video. I'm doing voice. Sorry, guys. It turns out this has become a doggy show. But yeah, so, diamond painting. Should probably talk some more about that. So, let's do a, what's it called? A tag? Give me 1 second. Alright, so I've got the tag, the diamond painting tag. I got it from Rachel Reyes. So the first question, how did you find out about diamond painting? I was on Facebook back in 2017, I believe. They had a little thing on paint with diamonds. So I ordered my first one through them, and it was a bald eagle flying over a mountain range. Now, I didn't get that one for like 3 months, so I did a couple small ones off of Amazon, which is question number 2. What was your first diamond painting project? It was a small one off Amazon. I don't remember what it was of, but it was probably horses, wolves, or eagles. One of those. Number 3, who is your favorite company / website to order from? Craftably. And then after that, it will be Diamond Art Club, and then Dreamer Designs. So those are my top 3. Do you prefer clear or opaque covers? Clear. Definitely clear. I definitely prefer poured glue over double-sided tape, 1000%. The opaque covers, I don't like them. I really don't. Number 5, what's your favorite diamond painting you've done? My favorite one, I really liked the Diamond Art Club Once Upon a Dark Night. But, I mean, that Game of Thrones. I mean, had to. Number 6, how many diamond paintings are in your stash? I would say probably 20. I'm not 100% sure, but somewhere around 20. Number 7, what's the largest size you've completed? I don't know. I mean, I'm working on an 80 by 80, and that's my my custom. Well, I'm not actually working on it right now, but yeah, I don't know what my largest diamond painting has been. Number 8, do you keep your spare drills? Yes, I do. I definitely do, because that way, if I'm missing some, or if I'm working on a project of my own, then I have them. Number 9, what kind of setup do you have? In other words, where do you diamond paint? I diamond paint in the bedroom with a tilted drafting table that we put a piece of steel on the table so that my cover minders actually stick to the table, and I don't have to worry about my diamond painting moving on me. Number 10, do you only work on one diamond painting at a time or several? Well, so I only work on one at a time, but I do tend to jump between diamond paintings. I have gotten better at not jumping between diamond paintings, but I do jump between diamond. I have in the past jumped between. Yeah. Number 11, what is the biggest oops you've ever made? Well, I may or may not have accidentally taken the entire plastic off of a diamond painting once, because I did a small one, and then my next one was a big one, and I thought for sure that I would have enough time to finish the entire thing. Well, I didn't. And yeah. I did finish it though. It took a minute. And yeah. Number 12, do you prefer to diamond paint alone or with someone? I have not actually diamond painted with someone before, but I think I would enjoy it. I mean, either whether we're working on the same one at the same time or two different ones, I mean, I think it would be interesting. Number 13, how many diamond paintings have you finished? Too many to count right now, because I did a whole bunch of small ones. Number 14, what is your favorite type of picture to order? I like wolves, I like eagles, I like horses, and I like landscapes, and I like architectural. So, yeah. Lots of different, yeah. Number 16, have you ever ordered a custom? Yes, I have. I have a custom from Dreamer Designs. This goes in number 17. If so, what was it a picture of? It's a picture of my dogs, Lizzie and Lycos. Lycos passed away last year, or this year. I don't remember anymore. And Lizzie's getting old, so I got that for me and my mom. What are the companies, number 18, what are the companies that you would never order from? Paint with Diamonds / Paint by Diamonds, I know never again. And Diamond Express. Those are the two that I will never order from again. Number 19, do you seal your canvases? No, I do not. I might do a video on sealing. I have never sealed before, so it would be an interesting project. But no, I have not sealed any of my canvases. Number 20, do you prefer round or square? Okay, so I prefer square right now. But that always changes, because sometimes they look better as squares, sometimes they look better as rounds. I know that sounds stupid, but I can do both, and right now I prefer square over round. Number 21, how many drill pens do you have, and what's your favorite? I've got a boatload of drill pens. My favorite is the one that I'm using in this video. It's a metal one. It came with metal tips. The metal tips, however, do not work well because they're too thick. But yeah. Number 22, how do you deal with bubbles and rivers in your canvas? So, I will cut them sort of in a hashtag pattern, but it's in a lattice pattern, I guess. And, yeah. I'll do a video on that if I get any rivers or bubbles. Number 23, do you use a multi-placer? Why, yes, I do, but only a 4-placer. I have not gotten comfortable enough to use more than that. Number 24, what is your favorite multi-placer to use? 4-placer. Number 25, if you could sit and DP or diamond paint with anyone on YouTube in person, who would it be and why? I would say Rachel Ray, because the way that she speaks, the way that she does her videos, I love that. It speaks to my person. Number 26. What is your favorite reason to diamond paint? I would say stress relief. I am very... It helps me a lot with my stress, anxiety, all that fun stuff. Number 27. Would you go on a diamond paint retreat if there was one? Yeah, I probably would. I mean, if I had the money. Number 28. Do you prefer a thick or thin canvas? I would say a thick. Yeah, I would say a thick canvas. Number 29. What is your favorite tray to use? The one that I'm using right now is a fairly large tray, and it's got a lid, so whenever I shake too vigorously, it doesn't spill the drills out. Number 30. Who have you passed on the diamond painting addiction to? One of my friend's daughters. She really seems to like diamond painting now. So, yeah. Number 31. What's your favorite drill color? I really like the blues. I don't actually have a favorite drill color that I can say, oh, it's this one. But definitely, I like blues. Number 32. If you could diamond paint anywhere in the world, where would it be? I like my bedroom. I like where I diamond paint right now. Number 33. Do you use a light pad? Yes, I do. Even if I don't need to, I still use it. Number 34. Do you use a lot of accessories or make do with what's in the kit? I do use a lot of accessories. I do use my oh good god, what's it called? My containers. I am a very big fan of my containers. Number 35. What is your favorite working storage? That would be the one that I'm using right now, which is from Harbor Freight. Number 36. What is your favorite long-term storage? I do have a 3-inch binder with like baseball card sleeves. I like that one a lot. I will do a video on that if you would like. Number 37. What storage have you seen that you want? Well, that would be the one that I have and that I'm using, which is the Harbor Freight one. Number 38. Do you keep your diamond paintings or give them as gifts? Both. I do make some of my diamond paintings, or I do turn some of my diamond paintings into gifts, but I do keep a lot of them. Number 39. Who inspired your channel? I kind of want to say Rachel Ray, because I mean, she was like, hey, I started with a cell phone, and here I am working with a cell phone and doing voiceovers. I mean, I'm not huge, but I don't really mind. Number 40. Do you cut your cover or leave it whole? I cut it. I definitely cut it because sometimes it just gets too bulky and too big, and yeah. Number 41. What do you do with your extra trays, wax, and pens? Well, I keep them in a drawer. I use the plastic bags that come with the diamond paintings to store all of my wax, all of my pens, all of my squishies, all of the other bags, and all of the trays. Well, the trays aren't in plastic bags. Or are they? No, I'm pretty sure they're not. They might be. They might be in Ziploc bags. But I keep them in a drawer that is just filled with diamond painting paraphernalia. Number 42. Do you use wax or any type of tacky? I do prefer the Diamond Art Club Heart Wax. I did try the blue tack, but it was leaving residue on the drills, so I decided against that, and yeah. So, therefore, I no longer use the blue tack for my diamond painting. I also like the one from Craftably. That one's a nice sticky one. Sticky wax. I have not tried any of the other waxes that are out there. Or any of the other sticky, tacky substances that have been tried. Number 43, which is the last question. What is your ultimate dream diamond painting? That is a very good question. I might have to go with Game of Thrones, like all of the characters. Like a diamond painting of each character. I know that it's one diamond painting, but I'm gonna go with, a character Game of Thrones kind of situation. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Or like a wolf and eagle situation. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a hard one to say what would be my, oh excuse me, I've got hiccups now. Favorite diamond painting. Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna leave that one be. But yeah. But back to that. So that was the one that Rachel Ray did on our channel. I actually went on her channel. I found the video, and I went to the description, and I got that Google document with the diamond painting tag document. So those are the exact same questions that she asked and answered. And hope you guys enjoyed that. Learned a little bit more about my diamond painting what would you call it? I don't know. My diamond painting experience, I guess. Sorry about that, guys. I had to sneeze. And yeah, we're back to cuddling with the Tim Tims, and the princess is laying off to the side. They keep telling me that it's time to go to bed, but I need to finish my voiceover before I go to bed. Yes, I do. So, let's do a quick post review on this diamond painting, this premium diamond painting. Again, I'm not sure what is so premium about it, with the drills and whatnot. There was more than I would have liked of trash diamonds. I did have to use a couple of them. I think I used like 3 of them, just because I was running out of the actual diamond painting, or diamonds, excuse me. Tim Tims, you're okay. But other than that, it was an okay diamond painting to do. I think I'd give it about a 7. out of 10. Just because the diamonds are not consistent, even though it is a premium. It only had one AB gem, or AB diamond, unlike normal for Diamond Dotz. It's like 3 or 4. I mean, I'm not in it just for the special drills, but I do enjoy them. What else? It didn't take me too long to finish it. I mean, it took me longer than anticipated just because of work. And because of work, I was so tired. But other than that, I would not recommend it compared to the normal Diamond Dotz. I will do a Diamond Dotz just to see how far off it is. And I do still have the other Premium Diamond Dotz, diamond painting, that I can do if you guys would like. It's of a deer, a male deer, so a buck. But, yeah. So, if you'd like to see that, time lapse or not, just let me know. Like I said, right now I'm working on, I forgot what it's called again. Spreading Joy, I think, from Craftably, which I am going to give away. I don't know what else to say about this piece. I mean, I enjoyed it. I mean, it is unicorns, which I do like unicorns. I mean, they're mythical creatures. I really want to do a dragon. I wonder if I have any dragons. I don't think I do. But, yeah, so I think that's about it. We've only got a few more minutes. So I would like to, again, thank everybody who has subscribed. Thank everybody who has liked my videos. Excuse me, I just lost my voice there for a second. Everybody that's liked my videos, and people that have commented. I'm sorry about the inconsistency of my videos. When I first started, I told myself I was going to do like Mondays and Wednesdays, but that didn't really happen with this new job. Oh, I've been there for 3 months. I'm not sure if it's new still, but yeah. So I will try to do 1 video a week. I know that I need to actually take time and schedule my videos, that way I don't forget or work around them, just like I do with the Duolingo. I actually schedule time to do those, or to do the lessons. But I should be done with I keep forgetting what it's called. Spreading Joy. I should be done with Spreading Joy about the end of the month. Let's go with halfway through next month. So halfway through October, just to be safe, because I do have work. Yeah. Again, I really do want to thank all of you that have supported me in this venture. I know there's not a lot of you guys right now, but as you guys grow, I will give you guys more lovings, so to say. I know that I give lovings to the puppies, so I'm giving you guys lovings too. And I know that they will love you guys as well. Won't you, big boy? Yes. Alright. And, I don't think I have anything else. I mean, I know that I don't share a whole lot of personal information on here, but I do share a little bit. I mean, we're still doing the total money makeover. We're not doing it much, but we are still doing it. My husband hasn't been able to work the last, 3 weeks because of an accident. So that's kind of sucked. But, we are still slowly but surely working on it. And hopefully we'll be able to gain some traction here in the next couple months. And, just get some of this debt out of our lives. And I know that I keep buying diamond paintings, even though, yeah, I do have a problem. I will not deny that. I do have a problem with arts and crafts, diamond paintings, knitting, crocheting. Not as much with cross stitch anymore, but I do have a whole bunch of cross stitching kits. So, yeah. Scale mail, chain mail. Yeah, I do tend to get into crafts a lot. But I'm hoping the miniatures, which I'll do a video on here in a little while, will, because they're not as expensive, at least not the ones with Craftably, I should be able to do more of those. And hey, maybe I'll be able to finish a whole, let's call it a house, because they do have some very nice kits. But yeah, so I will try that out after I finish Spreading Joy from Craftably. I will let you guys go here in just a few minutes. I think we've only got 3 minutes left of this video. Well, this time lapse. And I hope you guys have enjoyed listening to my voice rather than listening to 3 hours of music. I did make this time lapse shorter by adding one more speed to it. So whenever I do a time lapse, I do it times 2, and then I do that 4 times. So times 8, maybe? 2, 4, 6, 8. So times 8. So 8 times speed. So, well, this time I did 8 times speed. Last time I did 6 times speed. So yeah, I did not do the de-kitting in this time lapse. I don't remember if I did it on the last one, but yeah, I didn't do it on this one. I just left it at, well, when I'm done, I'm done. And yeah, mainly because I just didn't want to make the video any longer than it already was. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a great week, although it might be weekends here in a minute. It'll be weekend here in 2 days. But hope you guys have a great week, a great weekend. Have a great crafting time. And I will see you guys in the next video. And I hope you guys enjoy. So happy crafting, everybody. Bye!